the feminine state, a very misunderstood concept in today's culture. In today's culture, women are meant to do it all, to cover everything. They're meant to be an amazing housewife. They're meant to go out and build a career, have children, be incredible in the bedroom, handle everything, worry about everybody and everything. And that, of course, is impossible. No one can do that. So this concept now, culturally, that we have of women is one that's impossible to actually meet. So what is the feminine state? Well, it's a powerful state. It's a state in which a woman is truly connected to her own femininity and her own power, not in a masculine way. So often now we see our politicians, our business leaders that are women in their masculine state rather than leading from their feminine state. The feminine state is a state of flow. She's relaxed. She's confident in herself. She's connected to everybody. She's nurturing, but she's also powerful. And this concept that a woman needs to be kick-ass, in her masculine state, in other words, is just so wrong. And she doesn't need to handle everything. She can lean on her partner in the feminine state and lean on his emotional strength. Now, she doesn't need him. She doesn't need him to make her happy. But as a natural connection of yin and yang inside the relationship, she leans on him. Completely different to her being in her masculine state where she's kick-ass, she's going around independent. She's virtually the character in Devil Wears Prada, right? And what ends up happening? Of course, the guy leaves because he feels like there's no need. She has no need of him. She's totally independent, but not really. She's actually alone in the relationship. And you'll see in a relationship, when a woman's in her masculine state, she'll be telling the guy what to do. She'll be bossing him around, thinking that he's incompetent. And she won't realize it. She'll think he's a little boy, but she'll actually be creating that. She'll be facilitating him to be in that place, because if he tries to do something with the kids, she'll be like, no, that's not the way you do it. If he tries to do the dishes, no, that's wrong. I'm not blaming women here, but I'm explaining a dynamic in a relationship that shows up a lot. So ladies, if you're recognizing this, you need to start doing the work to get yourself in the feminine state and communicate from that place. Because in a relationship, we know from a lot of research, including John Gottman's research, that when you're in that state, it's creating a break in the connection with your partner. And it's a major cause of divorce. And how you move to the feminine state is learn to be in that state of flow. Learn how to give up the control that either the culture gave you or your role models. Perhaps you modeled your father more than your mother. Or perhaps your mother was in her masculine state and you just modeled that. And now you're in your masculine state all the time. And the problem that you're going to see inside the relationship is you're going to make him wrong all the time. You're going to enable him to be a little boy and not a man. So it's not just him. You also have a part in this. And it's important to see that part so you can break away from it and set up something new in the relationship where it's actually about love. Because these things are a communication when you're in that state. In fact, 2 studies done in the United States clearly show that in an intimate relationship, non-verbal communication is 93% of the communication and words are just 7%. So it's not the words you're using, it's the state from which you're conveying those words that's critical. If you're in the masculine state, you're either going to bash up against a masculine energy from him, or alternatively, you're going to push him into the feminine state where he's uncertain, running around trying to please you, trying to make you happy. And of course, as a woman, you know that's never going to work. Time for change. So if you haven't yet subscribed and followed, make sure you do that down below. And if you want to know more, just go to our website, relationshipcode.org. There's much more information on there about the live events that we run, the masterclass we've got coming up shortly, and also our free online course that you can take. Thanks for watching.